Good, yeah. All right. Welcome back to the Vendors Table, ladies and gentlemen. I am MC Midday. Today we are joined by Ian from Those Great Moments.
Hello.
And also joined by Paps, Paps 300.
What's going on? I'm behind the camera, you know.
He's a videographer, but he's recording the podcast as well, so he's behind the camera, but we got him macked up so you can hear loud and clear. First off, let me allow you guys to introduce yourselves. So Ian, what do you do and why weddings?
Right, so I am a wedding photographer and videographer. That's what I do. Did you say why weddings?
Yeah, why weddings?
Weddings is the most... I'm joking. No, to be honest, you get a lot of opportunity to be creative during weddings. So that's why we decided to go down the wedding route so we can express our creativity.
Wonderful. Perhaps?
Weddings. Initially, started weddings because it paid good money, I can't lie.
You kept it real.
Real. But the money doesn't keep you there because it is hard work. So after a while, you know, you got to have a passion for it because it's long days. You have to be creative, and yeah, I love it. It's good now.
What do you do?
Oh, wedding videography.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Obviously, I know. I was making sure when I was guy as well.
That's why I'm behind the camera.
All right, cool. So, obviously, we'll start with a little game.
Talk to me.
The game is called Guess the Vendor.
Wow. Wow, I'm going to fail.
No, you might do all right. Obviously, you're against each other.
Okay.
So I'll give you some clues.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with 5 points. And every clue that I give you, the points drop by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can only answer once per clue.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. First clue is I arrive very early in the morning.
MUA.
MUA is
Ah.
correct.
I'm always fighting clients to tell them, listen, we don't need to come the same time as the MUAs. That's it.
The MUA, you're right. You know,
Yeah.
the first
you
ones.
come after. What, do you come after?
We come way after, bro. We come when the makeup's done and we just stage those shots.
You
You understand?
understand?
Well,
Just
for
have
us,
them,
I don't know. You guys do the same.
Yeah, I say let me know when you're 98% done.
Yeah.
just have them hold the
We're
brush.
done.
and-
Yeah, man. Just hold it. Pretend like you're doing lip gloss.
It's mad. Like when
I'm
you
saying.
first started doing weddings,
Yeah.
we trying to capture everything from the
Everything,
start.
bro.
Everything.
Bro, there was one
I
time we
remember
got a
those
camera
days.
there and just left it wide, just recording. We had no clue, bro. But this was back
10
when,
millimeter.
bro. 12 mil, just wide, showing everything. Mad.
Oh, so you're learning it. You learn.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Ian's got 5 points for that one. Second one. Guests find me really fun.
MC.
Wrong.
Guess find you really fun. Don't know. The 360.
I was gonna say that.
360 view.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that straight after. I was so pissed.
Yo, that was a good guess. That was a good
that
guess.
was a good one, man.
All right, 5 points each. Yo, final one. Final one. You guys ready, yeah?
You ready?
I'm ready for it, bro.
Took the hat off.
I'm ready.
He's not playing about.
That's it.
I require certificates for my equipment.
You require certificates for your equipment.
Yeah.
Come on, you're thinking.
A drone, bro.
So what you guessing?
You're a drone pilot.
Drone
Like,
pilot.
Yeah.
Wrong. What are you going for?
Catering.
Caterer. Wrong. Next clue. 4 points now. I provide vibes.
DJ. You
Yeah,
said
he
it
said
first.
it first.
Well done.
300.
Well done.
300.
What certificate do they need? What, PATS test?
Yeah, Pat.
Yeah,
for the
Pat
equipment.
test. Yeah. I was gonna say
Bro,
that. I was gonna
everyone
say
needs
that first.
needs a PATS test for like plugging in chargers.
It's a good clue.
Yeah, yours.
Yeah. Photoshop. Yeah, a couple of things. Like obviously the 360, we had to get it. Like,
Oh, you guys got
for the
360 as well?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy. I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah. So at the show when we met,
Yeah.
we were doing the 360 for them.
Oh, was it what the big one?
No,
Or the-
no, that big one there is next level. We had the one
Oh.
outside.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know. What
Yeah,
you're talking
we
about.
had the
Okay,
one
fine,
outside.
okay.
Yeah.
What else do you guys? What is that? Oh, what else? What else you
Photo video 360. Yeah.
got? Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, it's starting to see a lot more 360s nowadays, isn't it?
I feel like the hype's dying, you know.
Really?
It was dying until that guy came with that big thing, like the 30 man freeze.
Skyline
Have you seen
thing,
that?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that.
Bro.
You know?
Do you want to explain it?
Yeah. So it's like a. How do I even explain it?
bro. It's like a canopy. Yeah.
A
A canopy.
like a thin canopy strip basically goes up, long, and down.
The camera's hanging off it, and the camera goes around
Spins.
everybody.
So
that's
rather
what
than spinning
everyone
on the
wants now,
floor,
basically.
Well, it looks like it's going to be the next thing.
It's gonna be hot.
So then you have to reinvest in.
I'm not chasing them, bro. If you want to book my 360, book it. If not, go and book my man. It's not crying.
Yeah, that one is, I think it's Skyline 360 booth. I think
Yeah.
that one's called. But
It was fun.
yeah, you can fit a lot of people in there. There was like 15 people in there.
He said you could fit up to 30 people. That's what his words were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that,
big,
that's
though.
a mosh pit, bro.
Serious.
big, so
Have you used it?
I haven't used it, no. But
Yeah.
I saw it there. It was at the modern African wedding show. Yeah, man. So let's get into obviously Paps to the win for that one.
Well done.
Let's get into a little bit of discussion. Just so you know, when you walk into a wedding, can you like look at what's going on and like estimate how much that wedding has cost?
Yeah, you can. You know what? You don't even need to walk in. You just need to get to the venue. There are some venues that you get to, you just know straight away. Like there's some venues, like it's quick thing. But do you get what I'm saying though?
I can't lie. Sometimes I can tell by where prep is being held.
Yeah. That's true.
Like
that's true.
people
That's
do
true.
it. Obviously, everyone's got their own budget.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
When it's like a Premier Inn or something,
Wow.
like that, like you can tell that maybe the reception is good and everything else, but those are the small details I think that people need to also think about. Just those little things. So again, you can and you cannot at the same time. I think maybe, but I think you can from the reception. 100%. Because we know
that's what we want to spend, innit?
Yeah, no, you know. It's like some venues alone is like what 20K already.
100%,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Highlands House. You get to Highlands House, they spent bread.
100%.
In my opinion.
100%. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then they get ready in Highlands House, right? Though.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, you get the house.
You get the house. You get the marquee. You get the
Yeah.
grounds.
So
Beautiful shots. Yeah.
But what about those ones that you do, like in those ones that I mentioned, like the Holiday Inns and all of those places?
But you know what? Some people you can spend money in different areas though, innit? It depends what's important.
Yes.
Some people
That's
might
true.
want to spend bread on like the food and the decoration and whatever. Like I've done a venue that was in, it was like in a hall in Plumstead, yeah. The decoration that these guys done, yeah. You're outside, you think, like you're in the middle of South London. You step inside, like
You're in
Narnia,
Dubai.
bro. Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
like
Facts.
the whole thing, like the flooring was done, white flooring, draped curtains, like it was mad in there.
Yeah.
Like
would you have your wedding there?
inside that place,
Yeah, would you?
inside. The
Inside. Obviously, you wouldn't do no photos outside. Just do everything
the inside.
So you would have your wedding there?
The inside, yes.
Outside, no.
Bro, I'll put a little picture here of the thing. Yeah.
And
It
outside,
was-
yeah. I've seen people spend bread on like prep location, so like a nice Airbnb, big, and then the church will be in some warehouse. So you're now like you've got low hopes for like the reception, but then we've got to Curvan.
Okay.
And they've done it up nice. They've got their extra decor because I think Curvan already comes with decor.
Yeah, Curvan
They've got like
decor,
extra
yeah.
decor, and
No,
it
I
looks
think-
good still.
Yeah. No, but I think a church,
Mm.
people like going to their local
Their
church,
local
so
side, yeah.
I kind of get that, but I don't really judge it by the church.
I've seen people spend bread on churches, bro. Like
Serious?
yeah. Like nice churches, bro. Nice
I feel
churches.
like people more time churches is just your church that you go to, or the church.
No, you can do dry hire for churches, bro.
Is it?
And you can send the decor there. They'll do the aisle decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
What
Trust
for
me, you
the-
can
even know
spend
that.
bread on the church.
What for the like hour and a half, 2 hours?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
didn't know
And the
that.
same decor, I'll be scrambling to pack everything.
To rush to the next location.
Next location. yeah. No, I've seen some stuff, man.
Oh man,
Seen some stuff.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know that was a thing, but yeah, okay.
I didn't
Um,
believe it.
What makes a wedding fun?
For me, I would say the fun really kicks off with the MC and the games.
100%. If I
Yeah?
see an MC
Mm.
there when I step in, I'm happy. And if
Yeah,
it's
there's certain
one
people that you see in it.
yeah. If you see something about it, like you're excited, but
Trust me.
100% MC.
Yeah.
That
The-
makes that much of a difference, yeah. Obviously, I
Yeah.
know, but
There's one I can big up straight away. Obviously, you're very good.
Yeah.
I'm saying teams worked with you, but you know Ram.
Ram MC.
I rate Ram. You know.
Yeah, cold.
I swear down, I rate Ram.
Yeah,
like,
we
he's
had
a
him
very
on-
good MC.
He's
Strong.
very good.
Yeah.
Like even because obviously as an MC, I don't really get to see other MCs often. I'd never seen Ram work, but just from like when you hear about him from like other vendors or just seeing clips of his stuff online, I'm like, yeah, this guy's good still.
Yeah.
This guy's good.
What do you think? What do you think makes a good MC? Like, what's the one thing you would say if an MC is good, they have to be able to do this thing?
You have to be able to relate to anybody.
Okay.
Because if you can't communicate, because in any one wedding room, you're gonna have young people, you're gonna have older people, you're gonna have people of different cultures, you're gonna have people from different backgrounds. If you're not able to just relate to just anybody, you're gonna struggle.
Facts.
Because you need to relay information to them. You're the mouthpiece for the day, innit?
Facts.
So you need to relay information to them. You need to get them on your side, and you need to keep everybody engaged. So if you can't relate to people on like a one-to-one basis, how you can do that to the whole room?
That's true. What about you? What do you think?
You're able to tell the uncles and aunties to shut up,
Bro?
Nah, listen,
Bro?
listen.
That's a tough one.
That's where my answer was going.
Yeah.
If you can, for me, a good MC is great at crowd control.
100%.
If
Yeah,
you
that's a
can,
very big
yeah,
part.
bro, that's it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
Nigerian weddings,
Yeah.
where it's like you see, like our culture is very much based on respect. So when they're talking, it's like you can't even say anything. I remember when I was at a wedding, I think my videographer was like just telling one uncle, like the groom was speaking, you know, just like, uncle, please, do you know who I am?
Yeah.
I am the president of NY.
It's like
You know,
listing
I'm
their
like,
titles.
Oh, the chief Oba, this and that, like, bro, like, relax. You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
it's difficult, especially when it's like someone that's elder. It's difficult, and like I said, that's why I said it's about being able to relate to people.
Connect.
Because if you've won them over, then it's easier. When you go over to chat to them, you're just like, "These uncle, look, we're having speeches." Da, da, da. Whereas if you haven't built that rapport with them, you try that.
Forget about it.
They'll give you that same response.
They'll boy
that
you,
said
fam.
no.
They'll
they'll
actually
send
boy
you.
you,
They'll be like, what is this small boy? Come on,
Get out of my face, man.
So if you build that relationship with them, but yeah, you're right. Crowd control is very important
Yeah,
for an
man.
MC. If an MC can't control the crowd,
Forget about it.
you've lost.
The groom is talking and everyone's talking over them, and the MC can't do nothing.
Yeah, speak.
Yeah, man.
is that the MC's fault or?
Bro, I'll give my answer. I don't know if you want to
Yeah,
go
go on,
first.
you go first, you go first.
So for me, when the MC arrives, he should like exert his presence straight away. Yeah. And I feel like what you were saying, connecting to people. Once people connect to you, then you don't have to again worry about having to tell people to be quiet because people will be patterned already. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I've seen it. That's why I'm able to.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think. What's the question again?
Shit. I think
I said, what makes a good makes a good MC then? Like, if is that what I asked?
I think that you had a follow up question. You said, how do you not have to tell the uncles to be quiet? Basically, that's the route it was going down.
Oh no, you said, do you think it's the MC's fault?
It's
okay.
the MC's fault.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
so it's not in the initial, but then what happens after then is down to the MC. So in saying that, I mean, there are just some people that will just talk anyway, regardless of whether you said. Because if when I'm MCing a wedding, I'll always be like, before I start the speeches, I'll always say, we're going to start speeches now. Please can we keep the noise to a minimum so we can make sure we're hearing what people are saying about the couple. If that doesn't work, then obviously in between every speech, I'll give the little reminder and say that again. But sometimes if it's too mad and people are actually talking, then I'll actually just go and stop the speech and then be like, take it off and say, listen, can we do that? Sometimes I'll even go towards the table that's talking.
Oh, try to hot them
say
up.
it, not directly to them, but I'm walking towards you so you know, like, yo.
These Nigerian uncles, do they care though?
Sometimes, obviously,
I don't think they care.
no, you know what? It depends where they are. If they're close to the front, then because some people like that, they're usually proud, innit? So they don't want to feel shamed. So when you're coming towards them and they feel that the heat's coming, maybe they might pattern a little bit. If they're at the back, they'll talk to the end of the thing, and that's regardless of who's there. They'll just talk.
Yeah.
And if it's a too big a wedding, they'll feel like, oh, I'm far in there, they won't hear me. So they'll just keep chatting anyway.
That's true. Yeah,
So
that's a good point, actually.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is just, there hasn't been that authority asserted.
Yep. And some halls as well are so big, that the corners, like the far corners, are far enough for people to just be doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Regency banqueting. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know Regency in Tottenham. The one with the blue cloud.
Everyone's been there.
Bro, that one, there's certain corners, people will be spraying their own dollars, like doing their own thing, bro.
On the raised podium.
Bro, on the raised bit,
they'll have their own.
Bro, just be having their own party in the corner, like spraying their own dollars.
It's not the greatest place, but people turn up there, though.
Bro,
you know?
it's a lit venue for partying.
It is. And because they've got a late license, you can be there till, I think,
like 1.
3.
Oh, is it late?
I've done a wedding there till like 2. I've done a wedding there till 2.
No sound
limit.
And you
stayed?
Hey, the party. Do you know what? Sometimes, when it's a vibe, I'm staying.
Yeah,
I'm staying. I'm staying.
Because
Because when a wedding is a vibe, it's a vibe. Especially when the DJ is cold. Sometimes as an MC, I'll stay and do hype man as well.
Yeah, of course.
How about the DJ?
So what DJ do you see that you think like, yes, it's going to be a good day?
I know a lot of good DJs though. There's a lot
there must
of
be
DJs.
One that you see like, yes, like I'm staying today.
Do you know what? Me staying is not really me staying. Actually, tell a lie. So there was a wedding I did that the DJ wasn't. The DJ wasn't giving. And that one, I was just like, yeah, man. There's not much I can do here to add, like, because as an MC, as a hype man, sorry, for when the dance floor's open, you're only an enhancement to what's going on.
Yeah.
You can't create the vibe out of nothing.
Yeah.
So there was a time where it just wasn't giving, and I was just like, yeah, man, I've done what I can.
Another question, actually. Sorry, it's a man. I'm asking you questions now. Don't you and the DJs communicate sometimes, the MCs and the DJs? Don't you communicate like before?
Before the wedding day?
Yeah, before the wedding. Yeah, they'll be like, let's play a game, and then they'll be waiting bare long. Can I get that song?
Very, very rare.
He's like, what are you talking about?
Do you know, obviously I arrive like maybe like an hour to an hour and a half before the wedding starts anyway. So I use that time to communicate with everyone I need to. I don't really often communicate, but there's some DJs obviously that I've worked with now that literally we know each other.
Yeah.
So it's like automatically they'll know that, cool. The way I like it is, for example, if I'm calling on someone up to give a speech and they're like in the middle of the hall and they're taking long to come up, DJ throwing a backing track in the middle while they're waiting. So it's not just pure silence. We've got like 5 minutes. Or just little things like that.
Emery's good at that. Huh? Emery's good with that. Emery's very good with that. Emery's really good with that.
Yeah. You even notice it when somebody does not. Like,
and Emery does that. Emery does that naturally anyway. So when I've worked with Emery, it's just like perfect. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Whereas DJs that I've worked with for the first time might be like, cool, this is what I need you to do. If I'm playing this game, this is what I want you to do. But that's usually on the day. But it's very rare that I'll come across a DJ and be like, oh man.
Have you ever like seen a host, like you've never seen this host and you think, it's gonna be a long day?
Yeah. Midlands, bro.
You know what? Yeah, bro. Like, I was at a wedding, like my time was up.
Yeah.
The whole, like, they haven't even done first dance.
Was that the host's fault? Though?
Yeah, it was. Listen, it was a host's fault. The guy started playing kids games.
What?
No.
He said, clap.
With the guests?
Yeah, with the kids. He said,
kids
with the
come.
Kids?
Oh, no. That's wild.
Nah.
That's called inexperience.
Yeah.
And that's just clearly.
Has that ever happened to you before?
No, not that level. Not that level.
What's happened to you?
You know when the host just doesn't connect. Like I've had those situations where the host doesn't connect
with the crowd.
Yeah, with the crowd.
Yeah.
So they'll be telling their own jokes, and people are literally like confused. Guys are like mumbling on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Just not connecting.
You're on a gimbal.
Yeah.
Your hands are getting tired.
I'm cringing for them. I'm literally cringing for my man. Do you know what I'm saying? It's worse when you're having to cringe for them.
Yeah,
man. And like the video's not gonna be as lit. You have to do extra work with the editing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you just keep lots of jump cuts to make the edit look sick.
And you put it up on social and everyone says, that wedding looks lit. If you knew what I had to do.
You watch the full film, you'd be pissed.
Do you think videographers and photographers? Who do you think is more appreciated? Do you think
photographers, bro?
Between photographers and videographers?
Yeah.
You think photographers, yeah?
Bro, yeah, bro.
I think photographers.
I don't think videographers are as like things are changing now because of social media and the fact that video clips are going viral and video clips are cool now.
Yeah.
But back in the day, it was like I saw this sick photo on Instagram.
Yeah.
And that's what gets you the clients. You know what I'm saying? It was about photography.
Yeah. I think I'd probably say photography is probably more appreciated as well.
What would you pick first? Photography or videography when you get married?
When I get married.
You're single, right?
Yeah,
you got a girl. Hey, ladies, he's single.
He's single.
You see Migs in a suit. You see Migs in a suit.
Nothing.
To be honest, I don't know when this is gonna drop, so I don't know what the situation is gonna be then.
Someone's lingering.
Disclaimer right there. I'm just gonna put a discllaimer right there just in case.
Let's not get him in trouble, man. Let the guy live. Yeah.
Hey, delete all of that. Delete all of it.
All of it. Go on.
What's it? Oh, video, photo. You know what? Oh, but do you know? I don't know, man. Probably photo. You know, probably photo. I think I've probably got a good idea of who I'd use for. I think I've got a good idea of who I'd use for most of my vendors. You know.
I mean, you got no choice for video now. You have to.
So for yourself, doing both videography and
photography.
and photography. Yeah. Sorry. What would you pick first then?
I would make sure I have a sick videographer first. Yeah.
Why?
I appreciate video more myself. Like for me personally, yeah.
So when we're talking about appreciation, with my perspective, was thinking down the line, which one are you going to make most use of? Is it you're going to look back at the photos more, or you're going to watch that video more?
I think you'll probably pull out the photos quicker, but the video
you kind of got to sit down.
The video it takes more work to indulge in the video.
Yeah, for sure. But depends on the length of the video though as well.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like a quick 60-second highlight, you just quickly watch it, appreciate the moment again. But having said that, when I proposed, I've looked at the photos more than the video. Thank you.
Wait, she said congratulations.
Yes, right? Would have been a mad thing. I would not say it. Yeah, man. So yeah, for me, I feel like I find it easier to look at the pictures, but the video is like, I have to watch that.
Yeah, you gotta sit.
It's nice, but it's like, yeah, man.
Okay, cool. What do you know? Are you using for your video?
I'm trying to beg a specific person, Virgo, the person.
Okay,
I'm trying to get him to come to England for me, man.
Where's
he's based in Nigeria.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
sick,
based in Nigeria. Yeah.
Okay, calm. What so obviously you're in the planning stages now, yeah?
Yeah, we're planning, yeah.
What has shocked you in the planning stages that you didn't think would maybe?
What, price wise?
Yeah, price wise.
Venue.
Venues,
yeah. I thought venue would have been a bit
you're shocked
more,
about that?
To be honest, I'm not. I'm not shocked by anything, to be honest, because I speak to vendors, innit? Yeah, I'm not shocked by anything. Obviously, I think my missus was very shocked by MUA prices.
Is it?
Yeah.
No favors. You're not getting no favors.
What, from who?
So in the morning, you're not even.
No. Obviously, you're like you're friends with people, but it's business.
But it's exactly,
it's business,
you know what I mean.
business,
That is only
okay.
so much like you can like lean on people to, and as well if that's their price, it's their price.
That's their prices, bro.
Yeah.
The game is the game.
The game is the game.
Yeah. Man.
I was gonna ask if your friend is getting married, would you prefer to shoot on their day or be a guest?
It depends on how close, because money is also money. So if I'm proper close, then I want to be involved in the wedding itself, like just be like a groomsman or guest or whatever. Yeah. But if they're like distant friend, associate, then book me, man. Hit me up, bro.
What about you?
To be fair, I did my friend's one. I wanted to be a guest, but he was not begging me, but was like Paps, please, please shoot it. So I thought it would be alright because it was one. We went abroad. We went to Florence, which was quite nice. So I thought, you know what? Let me just use that as an opportunity. But you know, when they message, like when you're speaking, they're like, "Yeah, don't worry, you'll be like a guest." Bro,
that's a lie, bro.
You're working. That day.
Yeah. And you can't mess up because that's your friend.
You can't mess up.
You can't miss nothing.
You can't mess up because if you mess up,
that's
you won't be friends again after.
Exactly. That's your friendship.
You know the wife will be saying,
I don't like that guy. You know.
Thinking about it, have you had any horror stories? Hopefully you haven't. But.
No, to be honest, I think horror stories only come from miscommunication, really and truly. Do you know what I'm saying? A real horror story would be like losing footage or something, and I'm grateful to say that's not happened to us and never will.
Touch wood.
You lost footage?
Nah, I haven't lost footage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what I
Lost
did?
footage.
What I did here was we did video for one client, and they had a separate photographer, and they basically said the photographer got robbed in a different country, so the whole laptop got carried. So we had to, basically they lost the whole of the prep. So we had to make screenshots of the video, edit it, and deliver it. It's
not funny. Sorry.
It's not. It was deep. It was deep still. But we kind of saved the situation with the
do what you
screenshots.
could.
Yeah, man, it was nuts. It's
Was
actually
the video. Was it good though?
the video was good. They were happy with the video. They were happy with the video. It's just the photos. Obviously, they missed the prep in it. Yeah, and you know, ladies, like the prep is. Weddings in general, prep is very important.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
the
It's a
wedding
nice
video.
little moment
Yeah.
for them. There's stuff that happens in there that obviously is their like close people.
Yeah.
Little moments
How
in
long's
there.
your video? How long's your finish?
Bro, so this is
how
something I
many-
definitely wanted to
yeah.
touch on. You know, I've spoken to other like videographers, yeah, and some people are saying, look, I make a 15-minute film, put one speech, and it's very cinematic. I've watched it, blown away. I'm thinking this is sick. And then I've spoken to other people, and they're like, yeah, we have like a extra long video. For us, our video is between like we obviously give a highlights video, which is like 7 minutes long, yeah, but then we give a full film, which is maybe 2 hours long, yeah. I know it sounds long, but I've had the opportunity to sit with a client and watch a full wedding film with them and their family. And one thing I realized is that they really appreciate like seeing everything. Do you understand? Obviously they have the highlights, but a lot of people appreciate seeing everything. Like they might watch it with Uncle Tolu, and Uncle Tolu wants to see his speech. Do you know what I'm saying? And they'll watch it together and they'll laugh about it and they'll reminisce.
Yeah.
So I think there's still value in giving a pretty long video, as well as value in giving like the short highlights video.
You do different packages, or you just do?
So
Just
every
standard?
package comes with both. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Our thing is to just make the process easy as possible, bro. Click and collect, basically. Yeah, bro. We want people to don't think too much.
That's
just
nice.
book.
What? So the couple invited you around to watch the video with them as
bro.
well? Or?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was
that's
nuts.
lovely.
They appreciate it.
Yeah.
So you invited to Christmas now all the time now.
Yeah, bro. It's nerve-wracking. To be honest, it's two. One of them, the other one was my fiance's older sister. We shot her wedding as well.
Okay.
And obviously when I delivered it, I also had to watch that one.
Did
That
you
must
give
have been
discount?
pressure.
Bro.
You didn't give discount?
No.
Shot it for free.
The opposite, yeah, bro.
He shot it for free.
No. I didn't shoot it for free, but I gave a good discount, and I wanted to do more because I wanted to gift it. But it was non-peak season, and yeah, we had to do something.
Yeah,
we
you
had to
gotta
collect
do it.
something. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Well, but how long's your
How long your
videos?
films? Yeah.
Listen, I started with 2 hours,
Okay, fair play.
and then I'll be asking a couple if you watched it. Oh, they'll be like, "Oh, we haven't watched it yet because it's too long." Then I thought, "Yeah, this is too long," and then I cut it down to about an hour 20. Same thing was happening, and then I cut it down to an hour. You know, I think an hour was perfect. And then a client even said, "Do you know what? I don't even want an hour. I want like 40 minutes."
Interesting.
That's what they said, because they just want to, you know, put the speeches in there, put the prep, like just really make it,
Yeah,
like you said, a
as
bit.
concise as possible.
Yeah, cinematic, as you would say it. Well, I don't know. Well, cinematic is not about the length of time, but yeah. So I think I'm on like 45 minutes, and I think that's perfect. I think like 15 minutes again, like it does look good, but it doesn't capture 12 hours into 15 minutes. I think, you know, the prices we charge, and I would be real. I think that's a little bit of a rip off personally. I can't.
No, but these
I
guys
can't
charge
do that to
more
someone.
than.
But again, they can. You know,
Brand
people can do
wise,
that. Let me not
Yeah.
say anything about anyone's business, but I feel like if I'm getting married and somebody gives me a 15-minute movie, I don't think that's enough. I want to see someone making a speech, like, you know, if that person passes or whatever, like, you know, like reminiscing, seeing the person, seeing like your little cousin getting older. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's me personally. But about 40 minutes. Some people might say that's even short as well. But
I think it's key, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Different strokes for different
What do you
folks,
think?
innit?
Yeah, what you think?
What do you think? Let's know. Let's hear.
Wait, I don't know, man. I think I'd probably want somewhere between 40 minutes to an hour. I think I've watched a couple of like my brother and my cousin's wedding videos. We've watched those back.
How long were those?
I think my cousin's one, But he just got like one uncle to shoot, so it was like documentary style.
Real close up to Auntie.
Zooming in when everyone's eating their food.
Yeah.
So that one was like a longer one. I think that was maybe like 2 hours. I think maybe even like fast forwarding some parts of it. It was a bit long still. And it was like a proper. That was like when the whole family had come round. We sat down, put on the DVD, and like that has to be the occasion to watch,
bro.
it.
Because you're not watching that long of a video by yourself.
You're just gonna casually watch it or snap it on. Whereas like my brother one was shorter, innit? So here's one. I think I've even maybe watched that a couple times. That just got it on like a USB, chuck it on somewhere. Do you know what I mean? So I'd probably want about depending on what happens on the day, though, innit? Like obviously, if it's like a long day. Then you want to try and capture as much of it as possible.
That's what I was going to add. Yeah, it depends on the content of the wedding.
Yeah. Because some weddings are very like, some couples come to me and they're like, oh, we don't want too much at our wedding. We just want like basically just to get through the stuff. No like extra stuff, no like games, none of that. So if you haven't got any of that, then your video can't be too long.
Can't be long. Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. Like you don't want to fill it with rubbish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. You just put the key bits, and if there's a lot of good key bits, then you got to put in my opinion.
Do you edit yourself or you get somebody else to edit?
Yeah, I don't edit anymore.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just no, trust me.
So you can trust somebody with that, yeah,
bro. Okay.
Because I think you can get somebody to film, but getting someone to edit, that's kind of like your style.
The first rule of business, yeah, you're never the best at what you do. Trust me.
I hear that.
Yeah, bro.
Down the Marco.
I'm telling you, because if the owner of Tesco was to go and stand behind a till, he'll probably not do the best job. Do you know what I'm saying? I know it's easy to just scan stuff, but there'll be someone who's got a better smile, better customer service. Do you know what I'm saying? Than the owner of Tesco.
So what happens when that person that's better than you, you're charging, let's say 1.5, but they're charging you 800 for the edit? Are you still paying them,
bro? Again, that's not business, bro. So you've got to go the extra mile to find someone who charges way less than you, but is better than you and cares more about the craft than you. It's just that simple. Do you understand? Yeah, I'm not gonna give away too many secrets, but
I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that.
The answer's not here.
I'm fishing.
You know what? I've been evangelizing. I want to even use that word to a lot of people about that. So much so that like we've started taking on edits for people. Do you understand? Like we've built like our team of editors, and there's a couple of videographers that you might even see on Instagram that you might know that we edit for, and we literally just slap the logo, put it out for them. Do you understand? Okay. Yeah. Same way we go and shoot for certain people. No one knows like who. Do you know what I'm saying? No one knows it's us because we wear their uniforms.
Wait, so I don't even think if we touched on this. Have we actually touched on what you do, like in general? Like the whole your whole business structure?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Touch on it quickly.
Yeah.
You got time?
You got time?
No.
Damn, it's already 10.
I'm on it. He's looking at me like, yeah, we're good, man.
Yeah, man. Going to so obviously you guys shoot. You guys do photo and video.
Yeah.
You also outsource teams. I'll let you explain actually.
Yeah. So we shoot photo, we shoot video, and we provide like services for other like brands as well, other photography and videography brands. Services like labor, so people to go on a day, shoot a wedding, look after sound, stuff like that. And on the other end, some people already shot their wedding. They're happy with the footage they've got, and then they bring it to us during peak season, for example, where one guy's trying to edit like 5 weddings a week. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a piss take. You're killing yourself. So sometimes what we do is we tell these guys, look, you just do your highlights, something that your client's gonna really like connect with, yeah, and then we'll take care of your full video. Jump on an hour's call with us or 2 hours call with us, teach us your style, and then we'll just deliver it for you, like within the week or within 2 weeks or however long it takes. You know what I'm saying?
What's your turnaround time, quick?
So if we're doing it for other people, it's like maybe just over a week, maximum 2 weeks.
What, to do the 2 hour video and a highlight as well?
Yeah, some people don't want, like, some of the guys we edit for, they want half an hour videos because that's the package they've sold to the client.
Yeah.
So we'll just deliver that for them. You understand? That's a week and a half maybe. Yeah.
So, you start.
Hit me up. Yeah. You just jump on a call with us, and I keep telling people like you're not the best at what you do. Whatever you do, somebody like has a keener eye. Do you know what I'm saying? Somebody wants to pay more attention than you do. Yeah, especially when you're rushing through wedding season. Like
Yeah,
you just want to just get
that
through
rush
it.
is peak, boy. What advice have you got for couples planning their wedding?
Now, from a videography perspective and photography perspective, I would say don't think too much about price. The first thing you need to go for is does this vendor, photographer, videographer give me the style I'm looking for? Explore on Instagram, look for a specific style that you like, and then find out if they shoot that style or deliver that style.
Yeah.
Because the last thing someone might be very, very sick, but the video will not connect with you because you just don't like that style. So that's the main thing I would say.
Still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yes, same exact thing that you just said. I believe, not because I'm a videographer, but videos and photography, I think is the most important thing. Is
100%.
Most important on the wedding day,
the most important. Well,
most, yeah.
Because that's what you're leaving with.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? After everything, that's the thing that's gonna, remind you of the day, why I paid X amount for this person to do that. You know what I'm trying to say? So, it brings everything together. So, so my advice would be, well, from that, pick somebody that will capture your day to what you need, to your specification, and not. And if it is expensive, I can't lie, like you'll make that money back.
But you'll never make the memories back.
Yeah, you never make the memories back, and then you don't want to regret. That's the last thing you want to do. You spend tens of thousands on your wedding, and the person didn't capture it right. You're gonna be annoyed. You're gonna be like, like, you don't even gonna want to watch it.
I hear it. I do agree that's probably one of the more, because it's one of the few things that you actually take away and can refer back to. So it's important. Where can the people find you online?
So we are Those Great Moments UK on Instagram, tgm.events on the website. Just TGM or Those Great Moments, anywhere and everywhere, man. We're on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. That's it.
Dope.
Yeah.
We'll put the link to the YouTube in the description as well.
Thank you, sir.
Paps?
Yeah, I'm at Paps 300, so PAPS 300, and I'm just on Instagram now.
Yeah, no, trust me, it's good,
I keep
bro.
it simple.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, man. That's where they are, bro. That's where the clients are. Yeah,
bro. That's the main market these days. Wonderful. Appreciate that, boys. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
It's been another episode of the Vendors Table. Like I say, we're on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. So yeah, have a watch of the last couple episodes, and we're back for some more.
Lovely.